All right, everyone. In this video, I want to talk about the Raw on Netflix episode, and I know it happened, on Monday, and I'm pretty late to talking about this, but I never really had the chance to talk about this because I've been pretty busy and stuff, but I still want to talk about this show because it was such a huge episode of Raw, and I so much happened, that I just really need to talk about. Talk about what I think about these things that happen on Raw on Netflix. Because watching WWE on Netflix just feels different. It honestly feels better, also because. I have Netflix, and just watching WWE on Netflix it's a whole new vibe. It feels just much better than watching it on YouTube. Um, so let's talk about the Raw Netflix debut. So it started off with Triple H in the ring talking about how welcoming the fans to the show and also announcing that there's nothing more loud than WWE and stuff. And yeah, I guess it was a okay way to start. Triple H hyping up the show, and then the final boss, The Rock, came out, and I hated this segment. The Rock comes out, and he cuts a corporate babyface promo where he thanks, the fans, and he thanks Cody Rhodes, and he thanks, just he pretty much killed everything he did as the final boss. So I guess The Rock is no longer a heel, or I don't know. Maybe I've seen some people say that The Rock is tricking Cody and tricking Roman, but it's like this is so fucking stupid. Like I hate the fact that The Rock broke character. Like people are also saying, "Oh, but The Rock only broke character for this one episode." Dude, I don't care if it was just for one episode. It buried, everything that happened between Rock and Cody and stuff. It completely ruined the storyline. So what was the point of The Rock coming out at Bad Blood and do the rip throat plant at Cody and Roman? Well, what was the point of The Rock, on the Raw after WrestleMania, telling Cody that they are not done? Like, what was the point of all that then? They made us wait. They made us so excited, for The Rock versus Cody Rhodes, just for it to not happen. So I guess The Rock is not even gonna be at WrestleMania. I hated this promo. The Rock's ego strikes again. I can tell The Rock really doesn't like being a heel. Or I don't know if he doesn't like being a heel. I think it's more that he likes being a babyface way more. He just likes getting cheered. But it's like, dude, like, what was it really that necessary? To thank Cody, then hug Cody, and then drink, tequila with Cody Rhodes backstage. It literally just buried their story. And I also know The Rock's kids were in the crowd, but still, like, this was so unnecessary. Like, he didn't have to do, the thanking and stuff like that. He could have just hyped up the show, as a heel. There's like a million other ways they could have done this, but no. Instead, we had The Rock, completely kill the hype, between all the story potentials that we could have had. Him and Roman, him and Cody. I guess it's all gone. Where I guess The Rock is not gonna work, at WrestleMania this year, and I guess WrestleMania 41 isn't gonna be as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. Without The Rock there. Uh, you know, and I'm saying this because I mean it would have been fun, to have The Rock on WrestleMania because I mean, like him or hate him, at the end of the day, he's still The Rock, and having The Rock on your show is always great, you know. But I just can't stand the fact that what like The Rock really, really ruined the show kind of for me. But I'm gonna talk about the other things that happened. But I really hated this promo. And by the way, The Rock looks so old now. Like the gray beard that he had when he came out, man, the Rock has aged a little bit more in a year. Like last year, he looked way younger. Like only a year ago, he looked like he was in his late 30s or his like early 40s. Like The Rock doesn't really look that old, but now he kind of does with the gray beard. The Rock came out and he lasted forever, honestly, and it was just a ass kissing promo, and welcome to the show, blah blah blah. And then the show started off with the tribal combat match between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. This was a pretty solid match, a lot of interferences, and I knew it was gonna happen. I knew there were gonna be interferences, so Roman and Solo fought, it was pretty fun to watch, they used weapons, kendo sticks, chairs, there was a cool spot where Roman Reigns powerbombed Solo through the table. Um, and yeah, and then after that, Roman was about to win, but then Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga came out and started helping. And Sami Zayn and Jimmy Uso came out to even the odds. And then suddenly in the match, Kevin Owens interfered and he tried to do that. He tried to help Solo win. He actually stunned Roman, but Roman kicked out. Oh, and by the way, there were so many finisher kickouts in this match. Not even just in this match, but throughout the night. Like in every match there was like a finisher kick out. It was pretty damn weird, because it doesn't feel like I don't know, like I didn't really like it, honestly. But for this match it was okay, honestly. So yeah, so Kevin Owens came out, attacked Roman, tried to do the crazy pile driver thing that he did to Cody Rhodes at Saturday Night's main event, and he tried to do it to Roman this time. But Cody Rhodes then came out, and I knew Cody was gonna come out because he's feuding with Kevin Owens. He came out and attacked Kevin with a Cody cutter, and then Cody and KO brawled in the crowd. I still love Cody Rhodes a lot. He's still my favorite wrestler. But I didn't like the way WWE made him look tonight. Like, first they had him be in the fucking crowd on the first Raw on Netflix, and then they had him, hug with the guy who brutally beat him just not even just 1 year ago, but also a couple months ago. Like, uh, oh my gosh, man, they really didn't make Cody look good tonight, with the whole Rock thing. But okay, whatever. And then in the end, Roman Reigns hit a spear on Solo Sikoa and beat Solo, and Roman Reigns is the tribal chief. The Rock came out, and honestly, I thought The Rock was gonna attack Roman, but no, that didn't happen. The Rock just put the Ula Fala on Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns is now the tribal chief. So yeah, nothing really that exciting happened. The Rock didn't attack Roman or anything. So, yeah, I guess The Rock did this, and it confirms that he's not working at WrestleMania 41. So, yeah, great. Then after that, it was the Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan match for the Women's World Championship. It was a solid match. And Rhea Ripley won back the championship. And then after the match, Dominic tried to hug Rhea, but Rhea kicked him in the nuts and hit a riptide on Dominic. And then The Undertaker came out as the American Badass and celebrated with Rhea Ripley. They did the, arm race thing at the ramp, and cool, I guess. And then after that, it was the John Cena promo. John Cena came out and, he talked about how 2025 is going to be his farewell year. uh, and he also talked about how there's a lot of potential wrestlers he could face. Like he mentioned people like CM Punk, Gunther, Logan Paul, Cody Rhodes, and stuff. Uh, s- on kind of weird that he didn't mention Randy Orton, but okay, whatever. And he also declared for the Royal Rumble, and John Cena said that not only is he going to enter the Royal Rumble, but he's going to win the Royal Rumble. Honestly, John Cena has a very big chance of winning the Royal Rumble, especially because this is his last Royal Rumble. And yeah, cool. I'm gonna miss John when he's gonna retire because John is truly, truly a very legendary figure in the wrestling business. So it's gonna be pretty tough to see him retire. But I mean, he's getting older, and I understand. John is not even that good in the ring anymore. The matches he's had lately, or the matches he's had most previously, they haven't been that good. But that's because he's gotten older, and he's not young anymore. He's not 35. He's like 48, nearly, I think. So yeah, but cool. John's gonna be in the Royal Rumble match, and then after that, I think. was the Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre match, and by the way, Travis Scott came out during Jey Uso entrance, and he was like smoking weed in the crowd, which is pretty damn disgusting. You know, like there's literally people in the crowd, and you're smoking right at them. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? So yeah, the match happened. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about Jay winning. In my opinion, it wasn't really the right choice. I think Drew should have won this match. Because well, they're trying to build up Drew McIntyre as this monster that's gonna, take out the entire bloodline by himself, and here he's here losing to Jey Uso. So Drew he tried to hit a claymore, and Jey Uso did a roll up and won the match. I mean, I love Jey Uso. He has one of the coolest entrances in WWE. Uh, but he shouldn't have won. Drew should have been the one to win this match. It would have been a way better booking decision, you know. But okay, whatever. And then Hulk Hogan came out, you know, after that match. I think it was, yeah. I don't remember everything in like uh, the exact order because I watched this on Tuesday, you know, and I don't remember everything, you know, in the exact order. But I'm just gonna talk about the Hulk Hogan promo now. It was cringe because Hulk Hogan came out and he got booed like he's Dominic Mysterio or the New Day. Oh, and speaking of the New Day, they were like walking around the backstage throughout the entire episode, and they were like uh, talking about they were just getting booed the entire night, pretty much. So yeah, but Hulk Hogan came out with what's his name? What's his name? The guy who Hulk Hogan comes in like I know his name. I just forgot about it now. Wait, Jim? No, not Jim Neidhart. Like what the hell? No, uh, dude, I forgot his name. Wait, Jimmy Hart. Oh my God, how the hell did I forget? Yeah, Jimmy Hart and Hulk Hogan came out. Hulk Hogan started talking about how he's had a lot of tag team partners throughout the years. You know, Macho Man Randy Savage, blah blah blah. But the crowd were booing Hulk Hogan like he's NWO Hogan. Uh, yeah, the crowd didn't like Hulk Hogan, and he got booed. And I know it's because of the things Hulk Hogan said in the past and stuff like the racial things and the political things, but I mean Hulk Hogan's still the one who made wrestling what it is. And, I respect Hulk Hogan's accomplishments in wrestling business, but still, uh, yeah, like what he said in the past is cool, and the backlash still remains to this day. Seems like, but okay, the Hulk Hogan promo was the second worst thing of the night, right? Because the Trump thing is what pissed me off the most. And then in the main event, it was CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Solid match. I thought Seth was gonna win, honestly. And in my opinion, Seth should have won. But okay, they CM Punk won after. I mean, this match wasn't bad, but there were so many sloppy moments. Like for example, when CM Punk did the curb stomp on Seth Rollins, he like missed him entirely, pretty much. Like he didn't hit Seth that well when he hit the stomp. Like that was a very bad stomp, a very shitty one. But the match was still okay. You know, Seth hit a GTS on CM Punk. They were stealing each other's moves and stuff. And in the end, CM Punk hit Seth Rollins with two GTSs, and CM Punk won the match. And Seth Rollins is a very, very selfless guy. He's like putting over these guys who come from AEW to WWE. Like he put Cody Rhodes over 3 times without beating Cody Rhodes even once, and now he's putting over CM Punk. I'm pretty sure the rivalry is not over, and Seth Rollins is probably gonna win the next match. Uh, but yeah, Seth is a very, very selfless guy, and that's pretty. Even though he's pretty whiny sometimes, like in interviews, he's like whining about how jealous he is of like people like Cody Rhodes winning the championship, and that's pretty annoying. That's because Seth has literally had his own moments, like at WrestleMania 31, 35, and stuff, and like can he just get pleased already? But yeah, the Raw on Netflix was good in my opinion. It was fun to watch, even though there were some pretty annoying moments. Still liked it, and yeah. There were also like some people in the crowd, like celebrities, like for example, the one actor from Home Alone, the Christmas movie. I don't remember his name, like Jockey Chan. No, I'm not even gonna guess his name. But that one actor from like the kid, like he was a kid in the Home Alone movie. But I don't remember his name. And there was also like L.A. Knight was in the crowd, and Ray Mysterio, and yeah, a bunch of actors, like Stephen Amell, from Green Arrow. I remember he wrestled at SummerSlam 2015 against Cody when Cody was Stardust. And that was a tag match, but yeah, they were in a match together. And yeah, in my opinion, if I had to give a rating on this Raw Netflix debut from 0 to 10, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It was a lot of fun to watch. So thanks for watching. Uh, yeah, subscribe, like, and peace out.